Yeah, don't you just love hearing that sound to start a stream?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind, there's no doubt in your mind, and there should be no doubt in anyone else's minds who the greatest professional wrestler of all time is. We all know that is none other than Bret the Hitman Hart, the pride of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So what's up, everybody? I'm Big Sean. That's Johnny. And this is STF Media Live. We're going to just talk some shit today, pretty much. We're going to go over some stuff we've done in the past, stuff we're proud of with K4 Fighting. Main reason of that is because they've got a great show coming up January 31st at Buffalo Riverworks. We're really trying to get people to come out to enjoy and experience what is K4 Fighting. So that said, I feel like it's probably as good of a time as any. This is just a watch-along. We're going to show a great fight from the past on this. And we'll just kind of shoot the shit as it's going on. Johnny, you want to watch some fighting?
Yeah, let's do it. It's been a while since we've actually done a show, so I'm looking to watch it.
It's been about a month, which I don't know. I wasn't ready to be off a month. I don't know about you.
It was like, yeah, we could use the break, but also then once the 2 weeks hit, I'm like, man, I wouldn't mind just wrapping all this stuff up and going to do a show.
It didn't hit me till about 2 weeks too, but I know it's fun. Anyways, let's get it started. We're gonna flash back to a great fight that took place at Battlegrounds live from Buffalo Riverworks. Let's get it going.
Nice. We will yap over it, get the volume down a little bit, but I do want to hear some Ben Field and Caveman, and Ray.
And as you can see, folks, upper left-hand side of the stream here, you see a QR code. That is where you scan that code while you're watching us right now. You can get tickets to the next event by K4. That'll be Super Brawl 2 coming up Saturday, January 31st, live at Buffalo Riverworks. And chances are you'll see both of us there.
You'll see me running around like a madman. Sean will be in the back running around like a madman. Wow, that commentator got some heavy game, bro. Why is it so choppy?
Listen, sometimes I don't mix things properly. Sometimes you don't mix things properly. Sometimes we don't mix things properly.
Well, yeah. I'm not just saying you.
But
show I did, I don't know.
Battlegrounds was a me show, I believe.
Yo, this is so choppy, I can't even see it. Watch it.
That's only on your end. It's like looking good over here.
I know, but I'm the one like streaming it and recording it.
Well, I wonder why this doesn't work.
It's cleaning up a little bit, actually. Hey, I want to find Keith soon at the next show and kindly ask him if they can handle a lot of this stuff in the back and save an hour of time out on the field.
Yeah, pacing is a good thing. Another place we do the Warriors Cup, they do all this stuff behind the curtain, and I'll tell you what. The energy level from the entrances when you don't have all this in the background, the energy is just that much higher when the fight starts.
Yeah.
You keep the crowd engaged.
Yeah. Is that the G50?
It might be. It's got a little bit of greeny to it.
It's like a Ninja Turtle.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, we may or may not see one later today. I heard that there's a Ninja...
gone rogue again.
Hey, he's out there making chicken cutlets in New Jersey somewhere.
Where the heck's Raph, man?
Let's send a shout out to Kurt Snyder. I love that dude.
I was just gonna say I like Curtis. He's just starting doing this, and I think he's really coming into his own quick.
If you're in Western New York, be sure to check out Curtis's day job. He owns and operates Green Philosophy 716, one of the best dispensaries around. That's for sure.
I'll pretend this was from him, and we'll.
Every time we work a show with Curtis, we get a present, and I look forward to those days. I don't know about you, bud.
This is real choppy, dude. Like, I can't even see it.
Is it choppy on the stream, though?
Yeah, I'm watching it on the stream. Well, I'm going to look on my phone, but yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now, too.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah. Is that the file? And you're frozen.
Yeah, that's the file.
Huh.
I wonder why.
It's okay right now. Cut to the fight.
No, it's really choppy on the stream.
It's gonna smooth out. It currently got good. Is that the file? And you're frozen.
Yeah. Well, I guess that means I shouldn't be sharing these.
This happens to me sometimes, but yeah. I guess it's
All right.
like who the view. Yeah, we'll just have to monitor it. Now it's choppy again. Probably because you skipped ahead. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
I got it down real low on my end too.
Yeah, we're good.
So boosting on the stream because I couldn't hear anything with how loud it was playing on my computer. So, tell me why Buffalo River Works is your favorite venue to work at.
I don't really have a good reason. I just think it looks awesome.
It's such a fun place to be at.
I can't even see this.
So should we kill it?
Yeah, let me try to run it.
It's on drive. Yeah, it's on the drive.
Okay. Give me a sec. Pull that right up. Is it in a folder?
It's on the K4 folder.
Just Vasquez versus Jan Supernova?
I had it's
Marky Stevens.
no, I had the other one on Salim Akbar and Aiden Richardson.
Got it.
But I'd like to know why it's so choppy.
I know. Tell me if it's
3 2-minute rounds.
I gotta put your screen share on. Get rid of mine.
This is a good one, Ray. This is a good one.
Yeah, it's choppy as hell.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing maroon.
The card that got canceled, and now he is finally.
That makes no sense.
His debut.
Yeah.
I think his whole family is behind us.
We're gonna have to watch and see if he gets a little bit caught.
Well, sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't.
And his opponent, Mohammed Akbar.
Let me cut to like, and just let it. It's choppy for you. I mean, let it load for a sec.
Yeah, it's choppy as hell.
He's got Derek Patterson over there cheering for him.
We got 3 people watching our choppy ass video right now.
We're in the early stages.
Make
of
your-
doing this. This is where we get the bugs out. And
Make
thank you for
make it full
coming.
screen.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that looks better.
It's even choppy for me, so this can't be good.
Maybe it's an internal issue with our provider.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the maroon and gold.
It looks better for me right now than it did.
At 5 foot 9 inches, weighing at 127.2 pounds, training out of Kinetics Combat Sports, hailing from Olean, New
Plus, I'm probably
York,
downloading it from the drive to play it. You know,
Richardson.
Aiden Richardson.
Please welcome.
Barely hear myself think.
I hear you, caveman. I hear you, buddy.
Now, his
Thanks for
opponent,
turning that down a
fighting
bit.
out of the red corner, accompanied by Coach Felipe Silva, wearing the black and red trunks, standing 5'5" at 127.8 pounds, training out of Western New York MMA. He is the first Rohingya fighter.
Well, why were you asking me about Riverworks?
Combat Sports.
Why do I love Riverworks? I mean, just the atmosphere of it when it's a full house. Like, it's just, I don't know. I like being in the back up there. It's just,
Aiden's locked in now.
it just feels different than being at like, you know,
It's almost business now.
a fire
hotel.
place.
Yeah.
Or a hotel conference room. Yeah, exactly.
It's I'll tell you what, it's a big fight feel atmosphere in there every time. It's a lot of people probably would agree with me, but I think it's like the premier live entertainment venue in all of Western New York.
Oh yeah, man.
This might be fighting night.
Plus all the other stuff involved.
Look out for these guys. These guys
You remember this night, John? I'm gonna guess you probably don't, right?
And Aiden is eating.
I was doing camera with your brother, right?
Firing back.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, head kick.
This me right here? I'm too blown
It
out.
might.
He does. He just got dropped with a teep.
Oh, well, he just got dropped with a teep, but I didn't even see it.
These guys don't like each other at all. Nice kick.
It's like we got Kai and Tai video playing here. Choppy chop.
I'm gonna test this QR code out.
What work, man. What a fight.
It seems like it might be
Yamaguchi.
too small.
Oh.
Aiden's been down to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
We're testing things on a live stream. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, it's too small. You should make it bigger. It won't activate on my phone or on a screenshot. Well, that's yeah. So we're doing testing stuff. Let the fight run. Get that G50 out of here.
Unfortunately for me, I can't even watch along because it's just so choppy.
Oh, then it's not going to come in choppy good on the stream. So maybe we
Yeah.
just talk about wrestling. We need some people who watch wrestling every week in here. Vic will be
Well,
here soon.
we advertised to watch along, but these bastards at our provider office aren't allowing that to be possible tonight.
And I did everything right. I reset my laptop, my router. Like, we're all good. Like, I'm plugged in. This is not.
Well, here the public agrees. Fellow STF media member, also known as my brother, Mike Kramars, he says it's definitely chopped.
Oh, you brought that up. I was going to bring it up. I just took it away. Ooh, I like
He also says, well, we're struggling. We're fighting the bring it up thing.
I'm not touching it. You got it.
Go Bills! That's right. So if the NFL is scripted, which a lot of people may think it is, the script has got to be in our favor this year, right?
Yeah.
Marv
Oh my
Levy's
God.
Marv Levy, 100 years old. Our 50-year-old
Levi
stadium, all gone. This is the year.
Haley Steinfeld's pregnant. They're both in the spotlight in Hollywood.
It's about time we don't have to hear about Brittany Mahomes anymore.
Or Taylor Swift.
She doesn't exist to me. Anybody that takes more money from Pfizer than their actual day activities isn't good in my list.
So, is it choppy for you? Because it's cleaned up for on my
It's
end.
cleaned up a lot here too. It's coming around.
So I think the beginning was me downloading it because I just dragged it off the drive onto a browser tab. We weren't fully prepped. We were kind of prepped.
If you guys were backstage with us prior to us clicking live, you'd understand why we're at where we're at, because we didn't even talk about what we were going to do on this show, let alone
But we just
Let
want the
alone make sure we
Band-Aid
had our
off.
files
We
in
just
order.
we just want to be live, bring people in. If somebody wants to hop in that is on the STF Media Squad, come on in. Or, hey, when our first show was Paul Bow. If any promoters want to hop in, and we should have Keith in here one night.
we definitely should. Because we're local, I feel like we even set up fighter interviews at your house in your studio. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
I'd have to really, do some changes, but yeah.
Hey, it's all a work in progress. Like you said, we're pulling the Band-Aid off. Who knows what will come of this in the future?
Right, yeah, exactly.
It's back to being choppy. I wanted to react to the fight, but I can't.
Damn, that sucks. 'Cause it's looking good on my end.
This looks like the ACW stream on Triller the other night.
That was a shame because it was looking good, too.
This really looks exactly like that right now.
So I bet you it'll run better if I turn my camera off.
No, no better at all. Just come on back
you
in.
Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
Maybe slowing down a little bit.
No.
Waiting by his head here.
Yeah, it's still choppy. Just come on back in.
They both look like they're staying on good. Nice move by Aiden there. Pushing over
Aiden with the push. Coming with the right hand there. Oh, nice
Whoa.
hit.
Aiden's unloading and the crowd is loving it. Nice.
What
Slipped
the
uppercut.
fuck?
Return the kick there.
What are you talking about?
Down there with overhand right.
Don't mind me, man. I'm seeing
Muhammad keeps
shit.
switching stances.
He's like looking in every direction.
You wouldn't believe what just happened.
Well, why don't you tell the world what just happened since they all saw you react to it?
No, it's like
What a fight.
What a fight.
weird little. Don't worry about it. It's probably pot related.
You're just tripping. He's just tripping, guys. Don't worry. It's all right. At the bell, something happened. But in all seriousness,
Replay.
the atmosphere in Riverworks on these nights is something you want to be a part of. That place is rocking every single night when there's fights. January 31st will be no exception. So, I would encourage each and every person to check it out. Come out and let us know if you're coming. We'll come out and say hi, meet us. Not that matters, but
I wasn't really even into this stuff too much, but now that we do this a lot, like, and if I like knew about, what am I trying to say? Let's say we stopped filming this and everything, I would actually probably come out here and go to the show nowadays. Like as a fan.
It's a community thing too. Like, it brings people together. You'll find people from all walks of life at these shows, and everybody's there just for one thing, to have a good time and to enjoy some fights. Especially with the world as crazy as it is nowadays, you need something to get away. You need something to just entertain yourself, and what better way to do that than, ground yourself, speak to your neighbor, and do that at some fights, and have a great time in the process. By the time this stream is over, everybody in the world is going to know how horribly addicted to nicotine I am.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's like half of your breaths.
At least 20, realistically, more than likely, probably like at least 10%.
Yeah, when you're sleeping, the percentage goes down. Damn, you really can't see this because this is pretty good right now.
They're swinging off in the middle, but it's very choppy.
Damn.
And I don't know why.
Damn, you really can't see this because this is pretty good.
It's almost choppy enough to where you might want to stop it and restart it. Just completely kill your screen share and start again. Just remember what time stamp you're at.
13:17.
All right, here we go. Back to the lab. We're going to try to fix our stream. Who knows if it's ever going to be fixed, though.
Back to my lab, Peter. Anybody ever watch Fringe? Greatest show ever.
I've been told a lot about it by you, but I have not checked it out. My head ain't no better. What a shame. Like, honestly, I don't even know if we can show.
Aiden feeling himself out there.
He's been feeling himself this whole round.
What if I
What a fight.
call it off? Let's test something out while we're in test mode.
Test mode is fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying us testing, if that's what we're going to call it.
Let's see here. I got a thing. What's it? Well, that's... Okay, well, let's see here. What is this? The whole show of Battlegrounds. It's actually a file on my computer, so let's just...
Kick to the body. Doubling up on those kicks.
That's choppy.
The show's looking really smooth. Those kids are very relaxed.
I have no idea why. Well, try the second item maybe we're going to play today and see if that's any better. Again, mind you, folks, we're just testing, and you get the pleasure of watching us do it.
Well, we could just throw up a picture and talk about wrestling, too. That's easy.
Yeah, but we need
dude.
Yeah, but we need somebody that actually watches wrestling to talk about wrestling.
I watch
it.
I do. I watch it. Run down the card. I could run down the Raw card last night. Everything I think about it.
Yeah, we should definitely send a complaint to Restream because this has been happening way too much lately.
Yeah, and my internet is not the issue, and neither is yours.
Oh, yeah, no, mine is not as good as yours, but mine is certainly sufficient for this.
Oh, NXT's on tonight. Sweet.
So,
about that, bud.
Speaking of NXT, I saw something a little bit earlier today that somebody we've quite regularly worked with on the independents, Brad Baylor, was called up to NXT. Congratulations to him. That's that's a talent that people are going to see a lot of in the future, and probably is going places.
See you, Mike. Have a good one.
You were late on that, but
ago.
he's my brother. I don't even have to acknowledge it.
Yeah, dude. I knew Baylor was gonna make it as soon as we started filming at Northeast Wrestling. You just knew it. You knew it. It wasn't even a question. It's like if this dude keeps going, he'll be there. And what is he? 22 maybe.
He's
He was
super
like
young.
19. He was 19 when we were over there. So
I'm hearing a page. Something's coming from the sewers.
what hero did it? Oh.
Turtles in a half shell.
You know something, brothers? I got a complaint over here. You see, the STF media, you know, you go online, and I got one complaint. You know, you talk about you guys are a social community, and you show a lot of this and show a lot of. You're not showing content of this camera guy you guys have signed there long term. You got him long term.
I mean,
He's a hard cam guy. He's a hard.
Are you talking about Skip
You know
Van
what?
Alstyne? Are you talking about? Oh, it's Vic.
Hey, Vic.
Greatest hard cam to a cam in the history of hard camness.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna turn you notch there.
And he makes chicken
All right.
cutlets. By the way,
Yeah, how'd that go? Oh yeah.
how you doing, gentlemen? It's edible. We got that far. It's
Where's the
edible.
results? Is there just like a straight? There we are. Results. Back in my day. Here we go.
Don't you get the results? Don't you get the results from RajaWWF.com?
I used to, but
Me too, bud.
social media ruined that. Riho interrupt by
Raja.
Blizzard. So this is okay. The
What?
women's tag titles
Who?
mean something a little bit. What?
Who?
Oh yeah, they stole that Japanese wrestler's name. Now it's Rhea Ripley and Io Sky's tag team name, Rio.
I bet you somebody in Jacksonville might be a little bit aggravated about that, and they're also probably aggravated because their stupid football team got the ass whooped.
I mean, they've been owning our ass for years.
Speaking
This
of
has felt
football
really good to
teams,
beat them, by the way, man. Felt
Those
really
Bills
good to
are on
beat
their
them
way.
Jags. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Those Bills are on their way.
This pisses me off. Let's talk about this for a second while we can't watch videos.
Vic, real quick before we do that, Vic, we lost 2 wide receivers this week. Gabe Davis and Shavers, both out with torn ACLs. So
Gabe
things are looking
Davis
rough
might
for-
affect. That might
Is there an
affect. The other
electromagnetic
guy-
substation by the Bills practice facility?
probably.
Shit, dude.
Now, the other guy didn't get enough reps for you to notice, I think.
Well, it's time for Keon Coleman to be a man.
Ship up or
Step
get
up,
cut.
be an adult,
Be a man.
win games, and be
Be a man.
clutch. I
Be
like
a
him,
man,
I'm
Hogan.
ready for him to just snap
Be a
out of
man.
it and stop that. Don't fall into that stereotype of the wide receivers, the prima donna. But anyway, wrestling.
I know you're right. I really want that dude to succeed though, because he's out in the community. He's doing all the right things, but
Yeah.
except for reading the playbook and showing up to practice.
What's that?
Yeah. Keon Coleman.
And yeah, but you're right, Johnny. Wrestling. All right.
Okay, so I did watch this. I didn't watch it with all my heart like I usually do because it was already taped and I was doing other things and the Sabres game had started. Nevertheless, I did watch this. This was clearly Tyler Bate, Bravo Americano. And it just hurts my soul. Like, maybe they don't care, but as a wrestling fan and a big fan of those guys, Pete Dunne, the other guy with the mask, obviously is Pete
Still
Dunne.
real to me.
Ludwig von Kaiser.
Evans, and I get it. I understand getting this new stars over, but why are we just disregarding Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate like they're some old, washed up? What are they? 26?
This is them not doing that. Because if they didn't have the Americano gimmick, then
Right,
they
that's a
even
good
would
point.
be worse off.
I get it. I get that point, but it's like, why not the original bruiserweight that we saw in NXT UK?
Oh,
Was
facts.
all you fucking needed.
Yeah, oh, facts.
And you could have ran with that. Bop,
I don't
bop,
have the same kind of attachment to Tyler Bate as I do Pete Dunne.
That's right. That's
I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real with you. Tyler Bate never excited me that much.
I only did because I met them all in Canada, and they were cool.
He
as
never
hell.
did the thing for you, Sean.
He didn't do the thing for me.
Me either, though.
This
No.
was like a Destiny.
He was
meet
better as a
and
tag
not
team
even
with
like a
7.
WWE one. Javon Evans, I can't say anything bad about the dude. He's great on the mic.
He's not Stone Cold
sells
Steve
like a
Austin.
professional wrestler should sell moves, and he can do crazy shit. And he's already over, so I ain't shit talking Javon. That match was fine, and Javon won.
Well, at least 2 of us saw it. What just happened, John?
My shit goes muted every now and then.
Well, your whole your camera went off and everything too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the world.
Loosh
Hey.
flying around.
Speaking of, dude, that's what I saw. Remember when I was looking around?
You saw Loosh?
Like, dude, I know that sounds crazy,
Loosh?
but when you smoke,
That's a conversation for another day, Vicky Pooh.
in the air, in the smoke, was all these little black fucking things. Like,
Oh,
with
no.
the smoke. And
That's-
it was, like,
no, that's-
kind of blowing
that-
my mind.
No,
I've
that's
never seen it before.
It happens all the time when you smoke those infused pre-rolls. I've seen it. I've seen it. It looks like little streaks all over the. I know exactly what you're talking
You
about.
know, you know when you like get up from like sitting down or like whatever, and you see stars and they're white little stars. Like these are like black little fucking.
The only thing is they were really in the air though.
It was like the Rorschach paint picture. It's like forming. I'm like, oh my god, what's in this shit? Anyway, speaking of that,
Yo,
look
yo,
at Finn
Vic,
Balor, who smokes weed while he trains. How about that?
He's a smart man.
Oh, you saw that? That video
Oh,
where he
yeah, dude.
confirms?
If there's anything weed related and wrestling related, I'm informed.
Sounds good.
Matt Riddle.
He was
like,
what was he? Well, he was blasted for what was he talking about? I forgot what moment he was talking about. That he was blasted though.
who was? I didn't hear
Finn.
about that. I only heard a clip. I didn't actually watch. it.
Yeah, I forgot, but that's crazy that he just goes he's burning like that though. So open.
After the Cena Cody Rhodes podcast, I'm not into the WWE produced podcasts.
No, it's because they're heavily controlled. You're not going to get the real
Yeah,
story.
You can feel
They
that,
get
like
what they
John
want you to
Cena.
know, you know?
You know, like CM Punk leaving and doing the Colt Cabana one versus some CM Punk Cody Rhodes one. Like, give me a break. And I'm not asking for CM Punk to come out and shit on wrestling and nowadays, because why would he? Like,
He just gave you the.
wrestling
CM
is
Punk-
really loving him back right now.
You gotta
just
watch.
gave-
You gotta watch
he just
episodes that don't have nothing to do with wrestlers.
He just gave us the pipe and no bomb.
And that was scripted too, by the way.
What was?
The pipe bomb.
It was scripted?
Yeah, it was scripted.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it was
it-
slightly scripted, yeah.
There's probably some things he said that they might have been uncomfortable with, but
Yeah, no, it was heavily scripted with that.
Vic, are you going to show everybody those chicken cutlets or what?
Oh yes. Give me 2 seconds. The
but I will
cutlets
tell
I
you
have in
this.
my hand are not safe for work.
This is my opinion on this situation. Too bad for Finn. He ain't going to win the belt. Number 2, CM Punk is the champion. It's only because of his whole body of work in his career am I accepting this title run right now, because it's really kind of boring and weak.
So then who's
and
winning that chamber?
And I don't like it. Like, I want CM Punk to be the champ, not some shell of CM Punk. and it's not, like I said, it's not even a knock. Like, I get it. Like, he deserves it no matter what, and he deserves to even be this character right now.
Nowadays, CM Punk stands for corporate man. There's the cutlets. There they are.
The let
But
has
now
been cut.
But nowadays, CM Punk stands for corporate man punk.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when he talked shit and told everybody to go suck a blood-covered dick in Saudi Arabia, and then he was first in line to be on the plane to go when he had his turn?
Yeah, dude. Money
That's the
talks.
Miz.
Morals go out the window when a Brinks truck rolls up.
You gotta cash that check.
That's a lesson for today, folks. Remember that.
Cash that check is the lesson.
Check back on those who preached morals to you when a Brinks truck rolls up at their door, and let's see if they still got them.
Oh, God, yeah.
Fact of the day. Lesson of the day.
Man, it's going to be
Get your
tough, dude.
morals at OnlyFans.
Doing, like, these lives on the same day we do the other conspiracy stuff, they're gonna start meshing a little, and you got to call me out so I don't mix them too much because I'll start saying shit on here where it's like, oh, this ain't the time.
This ain't We Want Answers.
Loosh.
But I do want answers. Like I do want to get into.
And now for a moment from our sponsor, the Wellness Company, John.
Conspiracies and professional wrestling. Dude, people that watch this don't even get that.
I know. That's why we gotta stick it in there.
And we're signing up with them and look up the Wellness Company because we're gonna be doing business with them. And
Yes. Shabbat
all
shalom.
right, back to wrestling and Raw. This past Raw. Oh, I was at SmackDown a couple weeks ago in Buffalo. That was
McIntyre.
Can we talk about that episode because I actually watched it?
Yeah, let's roll through this one real quick because it's all the same, really, kind of.
No, I'm just trying to be funny by pointing out continuously that I've been a bad fan lately, and for quite some time.
Well, let's just be real. Like, we started doing the production stuff. That took a lot of time away from just sitting around and watching wrestling, and then being involved in some of the shitty places that kind of expose you to maybe we shouldn't be putting every wrestling thing up on some pedestal. It kind of jaded us, so like I stopped watching it like I used to, but I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm back. You need to get back, no doubt.
I think it would probably make me a lot happier of a person overall, because at the end of the day, that is the reason STF Media started. I mean, with all respect and love to the fight world, I'm entrenched in it now, but that's not why I started this. I started this because I wanted to.
Is going to take offense, dude. They're all wrestling fans. Well, at least a lot of them that we know.
And the ones that they just are afraid to say it because they're at a fight.
Yeah, true.
They think that someone will start calling them CM Punk in the UFC.
And half of the fighters want to be coming down the aisle to WrestleMania. So,
yeah,
or they wouldn't give a shit about theme songs as much.
They're probably all very excited that TKO owns UFC as well, so they can have those WrestleMania-style entrances in an actual fight.
Yeah. Actually, that would be pretty sweet.
How y'all feel about the new champ?
Feel about what?
The new champ.
Who's that?
Oh.
Drew.
Here.
Oh, I thought we were talking about UFC.
Yeah, I'm like, Vic, look at Vic punching holes in everything I say today.
Holes, changing his topic. Can't hear him through his cell phone.
I'm happy that Drew McIntyre's the champion.
Oh, of course.
To touch on his topic, Drew is, in my opinion, still grossly overrated, even though he's been very protected and, right at the forefront for years and years. I still think he's grossly underrated and doesn't get nearly the respect he deserves.
His talent is underrated. What they're letting him do is overrated.
I'll tell you what, the stuff he does on X nowadays, the jokes he tells, and the personal shots he takes on people, dude, he's next level. He's like really leaned into being a heel, and he's really good at it.
Oh,
In
man.
social media, yes.
There's only so much you can say on TV, though.
Right.
Yeah. He burned a picture of Dusty Rhodes, so, I mean, that's pretty heel.
Yeah, beautiful.
I was in the building for that one.
Which
Him burning the Cody and Dusty photo in the ring, SmackDown.
you were in the building for that. I was in the building. I was in the building when Mark Henry won the World Heavyweight Championship. That was a day.
Same.
I was in the building when I was born, gentlemen.
Oh, when was that?
Several years ago.
I thought it was yesterday.
18 to be exact.
Okay, in regards to this division here, this women's tag team division, I think they're doing really good things, and I actually like all the tag teams. But once it's over and I'm done watching Raw, I don't remember what they did from week to week. Like, it's all the same. I got a video that happened last week for me to care. So I don't know. It's kind of fitty on that.
Who's the champ? Solange Blaze?
Rio.
Yeah, two of them.
Akira Hokuto?
Rhea and Io. And then here we go. Stephanie's hurt, but how hurt is she? She keeps getting beat up every week.
Did you see pictures of her ankle though?
Yeah, but she can. Is that what they do when you're really?
Well, I've
hurt?
seen pictures of her already.
They take you right off TV, man. When you're hurt.
Oh, it's bruising, so it's probably something that'll heal, and she can probably do what she's doing right now with that boot, and then they don't have to take the belt off her.
Yeah, but maybe they're building up a solid heel Raquel here in order to maybe take it off her. Injured. She beat her injured.
I hope Raquel can stay healthy, because she's an impressive talent. She's a specimen in the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, she got a lot better too. And as of Monday, her promos seem to have gotten all better.
You can't help but you can't help but root for somebody that goes through that kind of stuff in their regular life and still shows up and still maintains that kind of shape when all that other stuff in life is being tossed her way.
Yeah, dude.
Big facts, and I did peep her mic skills growth last week.
So
she's been around for a while, but they really like her.
So wait, are Penta and Dragon Lee the new Lucha Bros? Is that what I'm?
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, I think
there's only one Lucha Bros.
What's his name got hurt? They were gonna do the real Lucha Bros, but
Phoenix is hurt again.
Yeah, they've been putting them together. Why would it be these guys?
Oh, isn't Phoenix on SmackDown?
Yeah, they're on different shows.
Because Ray Phoenix was supposed to be the debut match for somebody. I forget.
And we all know that we
Matt
can't
Cardona.
cross other people's shows, right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, they gave up on the brand split. They keep the world champs on their shows, but that's about it.
I don't want to look at Stephen Hawking anymore.
I know, what the heck? I'll refresh it. Our whole stream had a Stephen Hawking face. Okay.
And this is what we get now. All right.
So this was awesome. Braun Breaker, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know what their purpose was with that run-in by Breaker, but that spear was nasty.
That's probably the coolest. That's probably the coolest camera shot in WWE history. The drone following the spear. That's incredible.
But dude,
they were gonna tell a story with him and Pierce, though. Remember they had.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I want that match. I don't want any other match. I want Braun Breaker versus Adam Pearce.
That's fight, right?
They were getting in each other's face. It was nuts. And Adam Pearce is bigger than Braun Breaker. He's taller, and he's like looked just as wide. And I'm like, what the fuck? Let's have this match.
Did you ever watch? You ever watch any of Adam Pearce's work back when he was a worker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
He looks to be in better shape nowadays.
I thought that. I really thought that. So he did that TNA gut check thing back in the day, and I really thought they were going to pick him, but they didn't. That was a dumb decision.
Yeah.
Good old scrap iron, scrap daddy, as they called him.
Yep.
But can we just scroll up? Who else was in this contest?
It was a tag team.
Bronson and Austin Theory.
Can we just spend a minute here and send a quick shout out to Owen Schroyer and give him credit for what he's accomplished since exiting InfoWars? Now he's on Monday Night Raw.
He does look like him. He doesn't as much anymore because he like shaved his head and everything. But yeah, he definitely.
Shout out, Owen. You saved some frogs.
And he's tried. He tried.
Gunther!
Save the frogs.
What?
It is the beginning
What
of the
did you just say?
Gunther defeated AJ Styles.
I'm crying.
But this match and who was in here the other day? Nick from Wrestling Card World, Campbell. He was giving me the prediction of this little run that they're gonna have, and I think he was pretty on point. And yeah, this was awesome. This was a great match. Gunther won, and he thinks they're going to do this. They're going to have another match where Styles is going to try to get him at, like, Elimination Chamber or something. And then, nope, Gunther's going to win again. And then he's going to put his career on the line at WrestleMania.
He's going to win.
For the third match, and Gunther, no, then he's going to lose again and be done. Gunther's going to retire Styles next.
Well, that's kind of big. Gunther can't lose anytime soon. Gunther can't lose anytime soon because whoever beats Gunther next, especially if he continues to, end career, especially if he retires AJ Styles like you suggested, whoever finally beats him,
Yeah.
send him to the moon. Send him to the moon instantly.
Yeah. Probably
But
Femi.
ultimately, who beats him, you got to say is better than Styles, than Cena, than all these guys that Gunther is beating on this run.
Gunther's beating them at the end of their careers, though. Let's not forget
Right,
that.
right. So like the not the 99 overalls, but maybe like 87 overalls.
Yeah, but you know who Gunther didn't retire. Gunther didn't retire Hardcore Holly. No, he didn't retire Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly should have been world heavyweight champion twice.
Yeah. Old Sparky.
I got an idea. I'll beat everybody and then I'll win the belt. There he is.
Back, boys, on that note.
Where you
I'm
going?
gonna go win myself a belt. I gotta go elevate to the next layer of doom. I'll see y'all later.
All right, it's just us.
Back. Vic we still got Vic's lab here we can show when he comes back.
We're gonna see his entrance. We're gonna show his entrance into the lab.
Yeah.
I'll even give him a professional ring announcement when he's coming out. Bring it back up. Let's get him going.
Oh, you know what I could do to maybe get past the restream bullshit
What?
is, I mean, it wouldn't have audio, but I could like switch to my other camera and do the full green screen thing and just run a video on the green screen and then just be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
that's
too
like
much
a
work.
backup plan. Right. For right now it is.
For today at least.
Yeah.
Ideally, we have to evolve from just this, and we will.
Yeah. This has just been our convenient tool lately to bring guests in for.
But what was I saying? What was I saying in our text messages earlier today?
We gotta go beyond StreamYard.
Yeah, and it's almost like it was an omen tonight because it wouldn't do anything we wanted us to do.
When if we just would have had it set up properly in OBS or whatever, it would have been great.
Yeah.
But that's, we're at the...
That's a you and me sitting in Restream at 2 a.m. and messing around thing.
Yep. But here's a little smiggity smackdown while we're still talking about WWE. I could touch on AEW a little in a bit because I've been kind of watching it. We get in these restreams and we're not live. We're just some people, and that's my way of trying to ease back into it. I should try it with TNA, Ring of Honor, but every time I try to watch TNA, dude, I get 20 minutes in. I'm like, meh.
You get 20 minutes. You get 20 minutes in, and you're like, man, I should be there producing this.
I should be there, and then that's not a knock on them at all, but I feel like when we got our aces doing camera and our aces at the table, like we're telling a great story at some of these House of Glory events lately, and sometimes I'm just not impressed with the TNA production. They do a lot of glitching, and for something that's like on TV and stuff, and something that's like connected to WWE, I feel like it could be better. Considering I know they have state-of-the-art equipment compared to what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should definitely be better.
Yeah, because you watch that, then you watch NXT, and NXT is like, and they're both in a similar setting. It's like the same venue, for the most part. Like, why aren't you getting like? And sometimes they don't. The ringside camera looks like off, and I noticed that shit because the shit doing this ruined everything. I get to SmackDown the other day, and like, of course, our seats, the row we're in at the left side at the end is the camera, like a static corner cam up in the seats. And that's all I did was look at the camera. Nobody was operating it. I was just like, are they going to show that shot? Like, what is that shot? When are they going to cut to that? Is that even like a... Oh, yeah, try it.
I got it, dude. I just, like, we got to show House of Glory. I want to.
I would like to get Dean in here sometime.
And we still have 2 huge
Choppy or not?
matches left,
yes.
including our next contest.
Fucking stupid.
Yep. It is. But just put like a screen of it up and we can talk about it a little. SmackDown is what it is. I give you a 30-second opinion on SmackDown.
All right, I'll bring it back up.
Yeah, since the Buffalo SmackDown, which is the new year, the fake new year, but to all you plebeians, the new year. I like what they're doing. They brought up some good talent. They're getting younger guys over. I don't know. I think it's good. The 3-hour thing is kind of sketchy. Being in the arena for 3 hours and getting all those commercial nothing breaks was kind of rough.
Well, you gotta look at it this way, though. I mean, I think probably for any broadcast situation that WWE finds himself in, it's always going to be they're going to be aiming for a 3-hour loop because that gives the opportunity for the network to sell more ad space. They got to maximize the money they can pull out of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole conversation for another day. Like, the TV landscape is getting so much different. Like,
yeah,
I think WWE could potentially have some major issues in the next few years. Once this round of TV deals are up, who knows what the landscape of television is going to look like?
I like the VPN thing. And I don't even use it because I watch most of my stuff on, like, I have Netflix and Hulu, so I'm an idiot. But it's really everything, not just wrestling. Why got to be so spread out? I'm glad UFC is finally, like, just in one spot. Not that I watch UFC a lot, but you can just put on Paramount Plus and there it is. I think it's got the whole library, all the pay-per-views now.
It's all in there.
Like, WWE needs, it's under the same umbrella. Like, come on, put everything under one thing.
It's all about monetization. I'm sure they got a real fat deal from Paramount Plus for all that. Netflix probably didn't toss around the money that TKO wanted for the whole library worldwide, and then, they're just trying to maximize. They're trying to find. Well, that's the thing. TKO is a publicly traded company, just like WWE was. They got to impress shareholders, and they got to come up with new ways to do that.
For sure, dude. I'm about to pull something up. Just as we didn't know how good we had it.
Are you gonna show me a network screenshot and make me cry? Oh God! I remember Vince McMahon standing on top of Titan Tower, pointing at the 999 flag.
Yeah,
that's the shot. That's the shot. Where the hell did Sticky Vicky go? There it is. We did not know how good we had it, but I remember, man. I as a fan and just somebody who's loved this shit their entire life, there is not a point in my life where I was any happier. Like, I remember the lead up to it too. I remember the press conference where they told us about it, and I'm like, no way. I remember I went out and bought a Chromecast just because they didn't have support on any systems back then yet. I bought a Chromecast to watch the first NXT TakeOver in 2013. Man, those were the days. I still have that same Chromecast, and it still works.
Damn.
I use it in my bedroom.
Nice.
Yeah, it works the same as casting to any other device still.
Dude. Wow.
Dude, the craziest part about that is it was a $30 thing when I bought it, and it still works just the same.
That's how it is. When was the technology made?
I'm not sure, but that had to be an early one. It might be like the first version of Chromecast.
It was over 15 years ago, probably.
Yeah, it's true.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like, things weren't quite yet designed to fail like they are now.
That's true. That's true. Planned obsolescence.
But dude, WWE Network. Oh. And now think about it now, where you got to go to. Wow, you got to go to YouTube for this. YouTube.
The thing the thing that hurts me the most about all this is not being able to just on Peacock and pull up WCW Thunder from '98 and.
Yeah, Peacock kind of had it. They kind of had it.
Peacock wasn't even a shell. It was almost the same. I mean, just the layout wasn't as good. Like the UI for the network was the best I've ever seen.
Oh, I know, and then the takeovers. God.
Dude, you could just type a wrestler in and it would bring up all the events.
Dude, how good?
And then you'd click it, and then it would go right to that match, the match you wanted to see with the person in it. Like, those takeovers, that was NXT 2013 is a whole different monster. That might be like the best period one of the best period in any of the modern era of professional wrestling. All right.
Mm-hmm. You talking like when the Wyatts were still there?
Yeah, 2012, 2013, original Full Sail NXT.
Yeah. Oh, the end of the Shield. Big E.
I remember back in the day on these NXTs when a guy named Roman Leaki would come out. We all know what he became.
This is when I really got into it. Was when the network came out.
See, for me, it started in like 2012 because at the time, FCW, which became NXT, obviously, Florida Championship Wrestling at the time, they started uploading all their old episodes to YouTube. And I fell in love with that NXT right before it became a thing. So it was almost like something subconsciously told me to dig in and become obsessed with FCW. And then all of a sudden there was this huge push on NXT. So it was all natural. Like I had caught up on all the people on that NXT and like knew everything about them prior to that becoming a thing.
Look at that.
And then, dude, remember, that's what I was going to say. Remember the old days when you used to, the Indie Darling would be shown in the crowd. Everybody would go nuts. They'd come out. They'd have a big deal. No, remember Kevin Owens' debut when he beat Juice Robinson?
Dude, oh yeah, and Juice broke his nose and like made him even more. With
Yep.
that bloody face. Yeah.
Yep, he just beat the crap out of him, and it was so fast and violent, and look what happened. Kevin Owens was up on the main roster within a year.
Because then he came out after Sammy won the belt and then power bombed him on the edge of the ring.
Yep.
That was the start of that.
Yep.
Wow, WWE.com ads. Been a while. Stomp, dude. Yeah.
Those were the
Who's
days.
this? Sasha and Alexa Bliss.
You had Kenta in the previous one. Why are you getting these brownouts like that?
What?
Like I don't understand. You like just randomly go black and mute.
Oh, I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe I got too many things plugged in. Oh, Bloody Murphy. Where's he?
I think he's hurt. He's hurt. He had to have he had to have ankle surgery.
Oh.
Yeah, he fucked up his ankle getting in the ring. And at All In, the last All In overseas.
Shit.
It was they didn't plan out, and I don't know if you watched this or you remember it, but they didn't plan out logistics very well, so they weren't able to get their rings there. The rings didn't arrive on time, so they had to just get a random indie ring. A random indie ring in the middle of Wembley. John, you if you can hear me, you completely went away.
Yep, and my camera froze. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
You're back. You're back, yeah.
I'm hitting stupid sites. But yeah, every year, 2012 to 20, I don't know, the middle of Undisputed Era was kind of when it started falling off, for me, in my opinion. And then when they completely turned to the NXT 2.0, that was the dagger. But now I feel like it's back. The Shawn Michaels era, that dude
think of the
loves
stuff that
women's wrestling.
People hate on NXT 2.0, but think of what came out of it.
That's true.
All these people that everybody's all in love with right now were products of NXT 2.0.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it's got its place.
Well, a lot of them are gone too. Let's see. Oh yeah, gone. Champion, gone.
Isn't that girl in the middle on AEW now?
Who's that?
I don't know what her name is, but pirate-looking lady. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Lacey Lane. She was
I
Caden Carter in WWE.
I apologize to Caden Carter for saying she looks like a pirate, but she kind of does.
Gone. She's a top star. It's of this whole picture, I can't believe she's the top star in NXT.
Who is that?
Candice
Fallon Henley?
No, that's JC Jane.
I am so embarrassed with my wrestling knowledge nowadays.
Candice, who I think, whatever, but she's probably producing matches and she's probably got a great life. So, gone. B-Fab is still there. Can you believe it? Top star, behind the mask. LA Knight getting buried by the week. Gone. Kaylee Ray, I can't believe she's still there. Can't believe he's gone. He could have been something. They shaved his beard and gave him a haircut. And
Gave him
fucked
what?
him. They fucked him. Cameron
Oh,
Grimes.
To the
EO star, injured, gone. Dexter Loomis, I cannot believe he's a champion right now. Theory.
Is he?
Yeah, he's tag champion in Wyatt
tag
6.
team champion.
Lot of
NXT Black and Gold
dude.
is
NXT
right now the stars of the current era.
This is 2.0. And look
Orange
at this.
Troyer.
This is a lot of AEW.
Look at these
man.
stars. Those are all studs at the bottom right there.
Yeah, but look at AEW, like so much AEW.
Yeah, a lot of AEW. Yeah.
Look at the top.
Yeah.
Is she in TNA? She's in TNA.
Look at Parappa the Rapper.
Oh yeah, TNA. So a lot of TNA. TNA.
I said
and all these people are still working.
I said a hip hop, a hip it to the
Well,
hip
not
it,
all
a
of
hip hip hop, and you don't stop a rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Said up jump the boogie to the bottom of the boogity bee.
Well, that was random.
No, he said power rap of the rapper. So I had to.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that.
I had to bust it out.
Hey.
It's a shame that I mean we're all the same age here. Who had that PlayStation demo disc and just played it over and over again?
Oh yeah. That's all I did. That was the demo.
Yep, same. That is not a game that was on my buy radar at any point.
And what's our next event? KA Series?
Yeah, we're gonna be back in New York City, January the 23rd for the next K Series. That's gonna be taking place at the Melrose Ballroom. We'll be live on WarriorsCup.tv. Melrose Ballroom, that's another one of those special venues where it's just an atmosphere, and that's one of our favorite places to be. But while we're on the topic, we got some news, and I'm sure we've shared it on our socials. But man, who else in this room right now is extremely excited to dip our feet into Madison Square Garden?
Oh man, that's so awesome.
Anybody get a little bit of imposter syndrome when they tell themselves or repeat to themselves that they'll be producing a live event in Madison Square Garden?
Jeez, I can't even wait.
Like I don't even think it hit me, but when I tell people, it's when it hits me. They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean the theater." They're like, "What? Still? What the fuck?"
That's Madison Square Garden. I'm like, okay.
Hey, man, we've been grinding, man. We've been grinding for 5 years now. 5 years.
True.
Well, since I've been on it, Sean's been at it for a little longer than 5. But
I made my way into this world September or August of 2018, holding a camera ringside in Erie, Pennsylvania, at a place called Pro Wrestling Rampage, which is also where I had the distinct pleasure, if that's what you want to call it, of meeting one Icarus Haxon, the Rhinestone Cowboy.
I know that.
I don't know, he's probably like on a ranch somewhere, rounded up some cattle, or at least in a dream, because he probably smoked himself to sleep. Bastard. Should be here with us right now. God damn it, Haxon! Turn your computer on.
oh my god.
And where's Marshall? And where's Skip?
I wish I could run some reels and watch a thing. Like that
Well,
sucks.
Slap on some hog, baby, because hogs are coming right after.
Yeah, dial 1-800 Restream on the air, and we'll complain to them in real time.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up, maybe watch a video and see if there's like some settings I should do, maybe lower it to 720, stuff like that. But when we're streaming, you can't adjust it.
It's weird though. It's weird though because it's like a periodic problem. It's not always a problem. See, that's smooth.
This is a video I took and put it on here from the SmackDown.
No, it's not smooth anymore. It's really loud.
Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, I like Drew as the champion. And Jacob Fatu's back. We didn't even mention that.
Shout out to that dude.
Did you see the finish of this, Sean?
Finish of what?
Drew McIntyre winning the belt Friday.
No.
So it was a 3 stages of hell. Nothing impressive with the first few falls. Like, it made no sense because Drew McIntyre's been bitching about the referees for like a year. So he gets to pick the 3 stages of hell. The first one he picks is a regular wrestling match. So right away it's like, what the fuck is that? Next was a Falls Count Anywhere, which was kind of cool. And then third was a cage match. And they go in the cage. Jacob Fatu comes in, hits Drew, but then he goes and beats the shit out of Cody and starts beating up Cody. Drew goes out and wins. Drew crawls out the door, wins the belt. And that's how Drew became the champion. Jacob Fatu fucked up and got too caught up in getting back at Cody for some reason, or hit Cody. Vic hit him.
Because Cody is the one who assaulted Jacob Fatu. The old Jade Naomi, it happened again, baby.
Yeah, and
This
that's going to
time
be
with
his heel
Cody
turn.
and Jacob. You heard it here at STF.
And people love Jacob, so it's like
But-
easy for them to stick to Jacob as the face and then maybe turn on Cody.
Here's a question, though. When Cody does eventually take that heel turn, does he stop being blonde?
I hope not.
I think that
I'm still villainous.
Heelish. Yeah, I attracted it to a heel.
I think he just
Blonde
starts
is heel.
studying more villain suits from like old movies and makes his suits look more villainous than like professional. Make him more like I don't know, evil.
That could work. He's just got to become like. He's got to like degrade people and.
Kick everybody in the balls.
Well, they tried that with Shinsuke Nakamura, and I don't remember that working very well.
Look, okay, I just clicked villain suits in movies. Like, look at it. That's almost like what he wears, but like.
Except that, see, he's got the hair.
A little more, yeah. Make it a little. Oh, you mean dark hair? You want to give him?
That's what I want. I think he should go back to dark hair for this.
Well, it didn't.
And it's gonna look
It didn't work out for Ziggler, but that was a different scenario and story and situation and different time. But.
Yeah, Ziggler was also never treated seriously in his entire career, except for like maybe 2 weeks at a time.
Right. Cody Rhodes is being treated like John Cena. Yeah.
Yes.
Ziggler never was, for sure.
You know, you know what? That still pisses me off to this day because I remember when he won the World Heavyweight title from Alberto Del Rio. Like, I remember that reaction. I remember how excited the crowd was. And I just remember how it just fell flat a week later.
Yo, who is this? And why is he wearing $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase's gear?
It literally is. That's crazy.
Damn, I wish we could watch some shit, man.
Is that Odd Job?
Yeah, maybe. I'm so bad with movies and stuff. Like,
Yeah, so am I.
It's so bad. Like, it's embarrassing. But maybe it's not. Like, I'm not conditioned like all the rest, perhaps.
Perhaps.
So,
I don't know.
So yeah.
Yeah.
We got January 23rd. We're back at Melrose Ballroom. What do you guys think?
Oh, I think I can't damn.
How many knockouts are we going to see? Are we going to see every fight go to decision?
How many fights are booked?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot.
So I think we're getting a lot of knockouts.
Let's hope so. We need highlights.
The same amount of fights booked, fight specifically. But yes, it never disappoints. They'll come out, and come show up because it's gonna get violent, it's gonna get physical, and you're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, for sure. When you're at that Melrose Ballroom setting, and I'll tell you what, between the Warriors Cup, the K Series, the RFC promotions, the best of the best come in and out of there. You see people leave a show for the Warriors Cup, and then they're on a plane to Thailand fighting for one championship the next day, which is the biggest Muay Thai company in the world. You know, you never know what you're going to see. And we're pretty lucky to be in a position where we get to watch all this stuff before it's a thing.
There we go. Yeah, lots of fights.
Shout out to Ricky from RFC, you know, and of course the thanks for him switching over to STF Media. This will be our third show with Ricky. And that's a guy that you can look up to. Yeah, I'll tell you, he did everything the right way, man. That's an inspirational story, Ricky is. And now he's taking us to Madison Square Garden. So I mean, talk about full circle.
Hey, let's do it.
I can, baby.
Wait.
That's right.
And this could be your company. You got something that you want us to showcase like this. we can take you to Madison Square Garden next. So get your bookings in now, Sean. Hit them with the plugs because you know we about to get this combo.
Well, remember,
Keep that
folks,
Vicky
at
Bell mic
STF
going.
Media, if you can dream it, we can stream it. For more information, head over to stfmedia.us. Or as Ben Field would say, we wish he was here, as Ben Field would say, hop in that STF Media helicopter and fly on over to stfmedia.us. Book your date because they're filling fast. We're busy. We've been off a
update
couple
this
weeks, but that site was good. Now it's not.
It's still good, but we need to update some things. But otherwise, yeah, you can get it done. You need to book your event, check out some of our stuff. You know, obviously Rumble, YouTube, all that. Excuse me.
Yep, sure, it's
We've been
STF
putting a lot
Media
of
on
our
all
stuff.
platforms.
And our guys have been making some cool reels. Marshall's been lately at the forefront of making those bad boys, and they're pretty awesome.
They sure are.
Big facts.
So yeah, we've been off a couple weeks, but things are going to pick up and be crazy over the next few. You know, we got as we said, K Series coming up the 23rd, and then after that, House of Glory's in Los Angeles. And rumor has it that I'll be in attendance for that. We shall. That's what I'm. That's the word I'm getting from the powers that be. And let me tell you, when those powers be, they definitely be.
I'll be.
But stay tuned because on January 31st, after that, K4 Fighting back at Buffalo Riverworks for Super Brawl 2. And in addition, where it all began, Grapple Pro has an event in Hamburg. And self-destructive behavior will go down. I'll tell you what, January 31st is a great day for the fight game in Buffalo. If you like pro wrestling, we got you covered. If you like K4, or if you like all of the disciplines of mixed martial arts, we got you covered.
Hey, Boots.
And another point about this Grapple Pro show is I know a lot of people on the independent wrestling scene are big fans of Kevin Blackwood. For the foreseeable future, this contest is going to take on Haley Dillon at this event, Self-Destructive Behavior. But it will be Kevin Blackwood's last contest in Buffalo for the foreseeable future because he announced he's got this match and then the final Prestige Wrestling event, and then he's hanging it up. If it's the end, we'll send congrats on a great career. One of the best to come out of Grapple is Anonymous, that's for sure.
Man, he's had some great matches, especially ones that we filmed too.
For sure, somebody we've been watching. Me personally, since I was in attendance for that dude's first match, first ever match in a throwaway battle royal on a fair show, back when he had long hair.
I knew.
Remember that
ESW.
Do you remember that version of Kevin Blackwood, long-haired Kevin Blackwood?
I do remember him having longer hair, but no, not like.
Do you remember when ESW did this new talent initiative back in the Frontier Fire Hall days years ago when it was Mad Dog and Kevin Blackwood teaming up to face somebody random?
Maybe.
I think that was his first ESW match. He's got a much better home in Grapple Pro though. He made a smart decision by making that his home in Buffalo for the time being.
He did a lot of wrestling out west for the past 4 years, hasn't he?
He's one of the top talents on the independents. It's one thing you can always get me to bring with pride about is my association with Grapplers Anonymous and the fact that that's where I came from and where we came from. A lot of revolutionary stuff came out of that place. A lot of people may have differing opinions on him right now, but the pride and joy of that place is certainly Daniel Garcia over in AEW.
Yeah, man. I wish he was in NXT, but, I'll be right back in 30 seconds.
You know what, though? To touch on what John said, he's super young. These guys are super young. At the same time, I don't know if you remember, there was a bidding war, who was going to sign who going on between him and Carmelo Hayes, or at the time, Christian Casanova was his name.
Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah, dude, everybody at the time, it was Hayes and Garcia were the two that everybody was talking about, who's going to sign where. And there was debate that happened at the time because Carmelo chose to go to WWE and Garcia chose to go to AEW. And
They'll never get over there.
Everybody just assumed that Garcia was going to be the one to fly because, AEW had better storytelling at the time. We all see how that turned out, though. But yeah,
Man, I really wish we could play videos. That's a shame.
same.
What? Oh, this is old. Scramble the transmission.
Yeah, you can check that out on YouTube. And, you know, from the aspect of Grapple Pro, you can definitely expect to see more content coming out soon. There's been a bit of a hiatus, and, you know, quite frankly, it's my fault that it's gotten to that position. I'm the play-by-play guy for the company, and life has just kind of held me down a little bit lately, but we're getting out of that, and we're going to be putting out some content real soon. We got some plans in place to make that happen. But be sure to check out some new content that they've put out recently with Wheels and Bud Good on commentary. An interesting combination, to say the least, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. I think you guys would too.
I agree. I can't wait to get into lock down more of these events. Super Brawl 2. Is that us?
Yeah, Super Brawl 2 is us. That's coming up January 31st as well. Buffalo will be a fight town, to say the least, on January 31st. You got the best in professional wrestling and the best in all aspects of mixed martial arts going down, and your boys will be all over all of it.
Somewhere down the road too, in the February's.
It played good for 1 second.
And then I had to skip ahead.
And then it all goes to shit.
I tried.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grapple Pro TV. I am Wheels with a Z, and right next to me is my special
What's up with this file?
guest commentator, Bud Good.
Wheels. I just had to come by and spread some holiday cheer.
Thanks for that. We greatly appreciate you.
There's
showing
Curtis
your
again. This is a Curtis
true love
plug
to the
episode.
game here.
Is it choppy for you?
This is
Yeah.
September of
Okay.
2020.
It was better for a brief moment.
It is what it is. But
There's
yeah.
no video. There's no videos here tonight on our first attempt at or most recent attempt at a live stream. So don't mind the false advertising, because there were no watch-alongs from the STF vault. The STF vault was locked,
We'll change the title.
and they hid the key somewhere probably into the same place where they hid the Epstein files.
Oh my
Hey, I knew it.
I'm only seeing 9 fights so far.
There are 13. I got a card from the promoter, Keith Vermont, who is a hell of a guy, by the way. Keith, if you're watching, we love you.
13. That, to me, anybody who's in the fight world that has possibly come across this little stream here, to me, 13 is the sweet spot for fights.
Between 13 and 15 is where you want to be. Because you notice it, too. You notice the crowd empties out at the end, and there's no energy left in the building by fight 19.
Yeah.
I mean, when you keep into that 13 to 15, there's tons of energy, and it lasts the whole show.
Yeah, and then you get to the main event, and it's like half the crowd or more is gone. You're like, damn, this doesn't... That takes the energy, and it looks bad on camera.
That sucks, too, because when we get to these main events, they're typically like the biggest pro fight on the card, or the fight that's got the most implications for the future, and you know the building's dead for it by then. It's like almost a disservice to the fighters. Mm-hmm. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, of course, but it's basically a way of saying that these high level fights at the end of shows deserve more of an audience.
For sure. All right, what else do we got? We've been live for over an hour, so that's we could hang it up soon.
We're covering all the important topics while we show no video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The important things.
Wow, making some good clip content.
I thought you were going to say chicken cutlets.
That was already done at the beginning. And
what's the main event, Sean,
What's the main event?
of K4?
You didn't put me on this.
By the way.
Oh, I
Put
thought you
me
had
on
the
the-
card. Sorry.
I do have the card, but you're putting me on the spot. I got to go get it now.
Yo, look at this table, VIP table. 10 seats, bucket wings, house chips, 2 large pizzas, 2 poutine, 1 wing dip, 15 house cans of beers. Yo.
Poutine and 2
Whoa.
I wonder if that's the same stuff that will be on the all-you-can-eat buffet at the Bills playoff spectacular taking place this Saturday at Riverworks. Even though they didn't ask us to, we're giving love to Buffalo Riverworks. Remember, if you need somebody to make a commercial or somebody to just bullshit about your brand, give me a call. I got you covered.
He literally just said it like he was ad reading. He did an ad read.
And that shit comes off the top of my head all the time. The main event actually is a contest that I'm looking forward to because Mikey Stevens, he fights out of Niagara Falls, New York. He is the pride and joy of Sammy's Pizzeria, where you can get a hell of a slice. Shut up.
Why is there not even a picture for it?
That's probably because there isn't a poster for it yet.
Oh, the heck!
But that's the main event of the evening, and Stevens has been on a roll, and we were gonna try to show you a fight from Mikey Stevens, but Restream said no. But no, he's the pride of Niagara Falls, New York, and I'll tell you what, the folks over at Sammy's Pizzeria, they come out in full force. They even shut down the pizzeria on those nights. So that's going to be a good time. I love to see people from where I'm from in a high level position having an opportunity. The Falls needs more love.
Shout outs to the Falls.
Yeah, you're saying that right now until you actually come here. And then you'd be like, shit. Take me back to Hackensack.
Go 10, 12 minutes down the road to Lewiston or something. It'll change. Parts of Niagara Falls are okay, but
most of Niagara Falls is okay.
It's okay, yeah, but compared to the olden days, dang.
No, the olden days, Niagara Falls used to be a town with a population of 100,000, and Buffalo had close to 1 million.
Oh, wow.
Now Buffalo is down to like 250, 300,000, and Niagara Falls doesn't even have 50,000 residents anymore.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't
we're technically small enough to be downgraded to a town.
Nurse.
Well, there's that. Go to the bottom of that graphic you just had up. You see that? All the way at the bottom. That's right. Yep. We're going back to MSG a second time.
What?
And another cool thing about this is it looks like RFC is going very heavy on running events at the Westchester County Center, which is another incredible venue that we've had the pleasure of working at. Looks like we're going to get to do that a bunch more.
Shout outs to the future.
March is loaded. And speaking of March, coming up in March also is Squared Circle Expo, the premier fan experience in the world of professional wrestling. Shout out to Adolfo and Ed. We're still forever grateful that you guys include us in these festivities. And now, wrestling fans, if you're looking for a place to see literally anybody and everybody who is not under a WWE contract, look no further than here. Literally, they bring in people from everywhere, overseas, worldwide. This year, the Great Muta is going to be in attendance. Whoa, why is there a picture of Alundra Blaze with Medusa next to it? Are they the same person? Are they the same person?
Elias, Elijah, Ezekiel. That's a cool belt.
That's not AI at all.
Yeah, that championship is held by Jake Omen, who won it last year in the Battle Royal after newest WWE signee, Matt Cardona, had to give up the strap because he couldn't be around.
Shout outs to collectibles as well, because those card collectibles, those figure collectibles of any of all the sorts and kinds will be around and about that weekend. So
you know what's even cooler about Squared Circle Expo? If you're a big collector and you're looking to get signatures that you can't get on an everyday basis, you can get them at Squared Circle Expo. But the coolest thing about it is they have representatives from PSA in house to verify and grade all of your stuff right after you do it. I saw a clown.
Dude.
I saw one clown, but you don't have to go back to him. A lot of people are saying his name is Burger King. Oh boy. Never mind. But yeah, dude, you want to talk about my favorite event of the year? Every year it's Squared Circle Expo.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to see a lot of you in Indianapolis. Come hang out. There's so much to do. There's events taking place there. You can even do karaoke with a wrestler. The after parties, it's the best. This is not a knock on StarCast. This is not a knock on WrestleCade. This is not a knock on the big event. But nobody does it quite like Squared Circle Expo. Prepare yourself if you get into this. It's literally the place to be if you're a wrestling fan, because not only do you have all of these appearances, all of these autograph signings, photo opportunities, all of that, into that we stuff in probably about 10 or so incredible panels, which you can check out our Rumble page. We've got some of those posted up there. But every year there's incredible panels featuring the who's who of professional wrestling, telling stories that you can only get when you put these people together on a stage. And then, not only do you get all that, they somehow stuff 2 wrestling shows into the weekend, too. All in the same building. You don't even have to leave. You get your room, and you just set up shop all weekend.
And get Pardon My Cheesesteak all weekend.
Pardon my cheesesteak.
That was probably the best part of last year's expo. Eating 2 of those things a night and feeling like hell in the morning.
Oof. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff up here, boys. The YouTube also has all our stuff on it. At least I'm starting to put a lot of it up. We got some From the Vault matches we put up there. We got the reels we put up. We got some fight stuff.
If you're interested in hearing what a ring announcer sounds like when he doesn't have a voice, be sure to check out that Jacob Fatu versus Danny Moff match, and you'll hear exactly what that sounds like. It's not good.
Let's do it.
It's not good.
You'll be able to hear it at least. If it'll load ever, but I probably won't.
It probably won't. Maybe next week.
Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of that. That's aggravating, but yeah, load it up.
Yeah.
You got the panels too. Good panels, man. Look at the NWA panel. It was pretty cool.
Into the fire.
Oh, whatever.
I forgot about, dude. I wish they still use that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hurt Business was a fun panel.
Yeah.
It was. There's been some incredible panels, and with the type of names we're seeing on this roster this year, I can't wait to see what Ed and Adolfo put together for everybody. You got to be there. You know, you're going to be able to catch some of this stuff. Yeah. Make no excuses and be there.
You should just make a commercial for the hell of it and just send it to him. Hey, can I post this?
Indianapolis, Indiana, get ready, because on March 26th, the wrestling world will converge at the Wyndham West, Indianapolis, for Squared Circle Expo 6, the best of the best in fan convention experience. Come meet all of your favorite stars from across the wrestling world and take in 2 massive wrestling events and get knowledge from incredible superstar panels. You can only do that at one place, live. Saturday, March 26th, or Friday, March 26th, and Saturday, March 27th, live from Indianapolis, Indiana, Squared Circle Expo, one building, tons of events. Make no excuses. Be there.
You definitely went over time.
Well, that's because there was a little bit of botulism mixed into that.
Yeah, I fucked it up. My bad, yo. I was coughing in the fucking whole beginning of it.
No, I was talking about me messing the dates up, not you.
Oh. All right. No, because I started coughing and I had to mute.
Again, if you need a bullshit commercial pulled out of someone's ass, give me a call. I can make it great.
Yeah, real quick. I need a 30-second thing real quick.
I can't guarantee that I can hit that 30-second point, though. That's tough. Coming up with stuff? No, it's not long enough. No, I'll be recording some of these commercials trying to hit that 30 seconds, and I'll be at like a minute, and I'll be like, what the hell happened? And then you sit there and you do it over and over again, and then over and over again, and then you're not happy with it when you finally hit it, so you do it over and over again, and yeah, that's the process.
Where have I done that before?
Well, it's a shame that we couldn't show you videos tonight. We had a lot of incredible plans for this evening, but unfortunately, Mother Nature decided to say that we weren't good enough for that. So we're going to get to the bottom of that. We're going to be back probably sometime next week with another edition of this. Then we'll be able to do watch-alongs But until then, be sure to interact with all our social media pages and check out the things we share because, without the promoters that give us the opportunity to do what we do and to bring our craft to the world, STF Media doesn't exist. So make sure you send some love to those folks. But I think we're going to get out of here for the night, boys, right?
That's right.
Yeah, man. That was fun.
Appreciate the time.
It was a cool little audible we had to call, but let's just.
We got it done. We went an hour and 25 minutes with no topic, no discussion, nothing. Imagine if we had a plan.
And kick the field goal.
You definitely don't want to kick the field goal.
Yeah, we did though.
You definitely don't want to kick the field goal unless you got Matt Prater out there.
We went for it on 2, or we went for 2.
And then they drove down the field and kicked the field goal to win the game. Well, on that note, for STF Media, for Vic, for John, I'm Big Sean. Take care of yourself and each other. And be sure to tune in next time we're live. We'll tell you when. But in the meantime, interact with all our content. And thank you so much. We'll see you guys real soon.